Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the cow challenge on the Western Wilds map. And I think we were getting to the point where we were getting ready to start cutting in some fields. Now I want to leave some room along this top edge here for production. So we're going to make like a row of like production back here. So we're going to spend a bit of that cash we have. I think we're just going to expand out a little bit. Alright, let's grab, not that one. Let's go into here. Let's go into construction. And let's go into landscaping. Spin around this way. We're going to go into painting. I think we're going to grab concrete. Oh, there we go. And how do I get my camera to zoom back out? We're going to jump out and jump back in so I don't want my camera zoomed in. I hate this part of FS22. Landscaping, painting. As soon as you move the camera, it zooms in or out. Oh, there we go. Now let's go, how do I change brush size? Guess we're going with keyboard controls. Okay, that's the largest we could go, apparently. But yeah, I want to try and get somewhat of a industrial park area back this way. So we know where we're going to go. And we can leave some bushy bits and stuff behind it. But this is, I'm not going to go all the way across the map right now. Just get a general idea of where. And we may even bring it out to like here to where this road is. Surprised it'll let me paint where I'm standing. Can I paint this area now and get rid of these bushes? Okay, so it'll let me do it now. It wouldn't let me do it last week. That was weird. Alright, so that'll work. So we're going to bring this, I think, pretty much straight back and just leave ourselves a ton of room for industry. Not going to spend a ton of time. I can really get this set up off camera the way I want. But we're pretty much straight back all the way to the edge of the map. And we're going to have our industries sort of lined up along here. But this should be enough to get us started. So that's going to be on shop. Why does it keep telling me there's a shop area there? I don't understand. Oh, that's where I have my store delivery mod is. I'm going to have to move my store delivery mod and then paint that in. Now on this other side, let me back all the way back out. So on this other side, we're going to have our garages and stuff along here. So let's jump back in here. Let's try and sort of lay that out a little bit. So on this side, we're going to go back with landscaping and painting. I think I'm going to leave it. I don't want animal mud. We want to go with just like a grassy patch. Pathway gravel. Pathway gravel will work. Sort of bring. We'll get rid of that one tree. Yeah, because we're going to come back this way, off of this road, with some garages and vehicle sheds. Oh, and there's a stump. See how far back we're going to go. Oh, we'll go back a little bit further. Alright, and then definitely gonna have to come over this way. So let's go over to this pole for now. We can add to this area more later. But let's give us a little bit of room to get started. We can leave some grass and some bushy bits there. And let me move my store delivery mod over here. Alright, so that should be there now. Now I should be able to paint this, finish painting this area in over here. Oh, and I keep hitting the wrong one. Construction, landscaping, paint. Let's go back to, I think we were using the concrete over here. Okay, why can't I change my cursor size now? Oh, there we go. Now it should let me finish painting this in. Alright. Now we can grab our plow. Do we even buy a plow? I don't think we did. We're going to upgrade this harvester. As a matter of fact, we're going to sell this harvester off. Now that we have the cash, let's sell this guy off. And we're going to sell the header off. And then we're going to grab what vehicles we want. So we have a small variety going. Alright, we're going to jump into... do I have the... I know I have the 50-meter plow in here. I don't want to use the 50-meter plow on this map. But I don't know if I have the 30-meter plow in here. Let's take a look at plows. I have the flex coil. Okay, I do have the 30-meter. What does it mean by combo? A cultivator. Cultivator plow combo. But will it plow? I don't want to spend 50,000. Well, I'll cheat the money in if it doesn't do what we want. Maybe it plows and cultivates at the same time. That I don't want. I just want to plow. So we may end up using that 50-meter plow. Flex coil is 24 meters. That one's 30 meters. Let's grab, since we're going to be cutting in some big fields, let's just grab the 50-meter plow for now. And let's go red. Alright, so let's grab, so this guy should be running. It is. Can we dump any more in there? Won't take all of it. That's all right. Let's leave that there. Let me unfold the mower. Let's drop the mower back here. You have that one tree. You know what? I'm going to leave it. We'll put a little grass patch around it. Alright, we're just gonna, until we put some sheds down, we're just gonna leave you there for now. Let's grab this guy. This may not be the best idea. But she's gonna get the job done. No, I'm also going to give myself. I'm going to also give myself a little bit more room over here to put a silo down and some placeables and stuff down. And I think we're going to take this yard over to those trees. So I think we're going to start. Where do we want to start? Let's start. Let's get this unfolded and see where we are. This will get the job done. Now we're going to make this all grass on, I think, this side. Let me go over a little bit further. So we can always paint a little bit more in if we need to. We have to allow create fields. Oh no, I wanted to drop you. Allow create fields and drop it. Yeah. Now we're gonna go, I think, straight across here for now. We can always take field away. Oh, yeah. The stumps are going to kill us. I'm not going to be able to get a nice straight line. And we're going to have to come in and fill in some bits where the stumps are going to kill me. I told you my guess is, or my prediction is, to leave room where the train's going to go. Now, we don't need that much room for industrial. Let's grab, let's push the grass up that way a little bit further. So we're going to push this out a little bit further. So actually, let's start this about here. I'm going to give myself plenty of, no, you know what? We can always use the paint tool to put the ground back. So let's, yeah, let's come up here, give myself a little bit more room. Let's start about here. Try and go straight across. So everything to the right I'm going to save for industrial use. And we'll clean this edge up. You know what? Why not take it all the way to the tracks? Because this is going to be just grass. So why not take it all the way to the tracks? Get rid of that scruffy stuff. And we'll run it all the way down. Well, not right this second, but we're going to run this all the way down to the edge of our property. And then let's clean this edge up, or clean this center up for now. somewhere about there. Alright, let me grab a quick sip of coffee. Now let me go back to the paint tool. Oh, I hate when the camera spins around like that. Painting, let's go back to our concrete. Alright, and let's get our edge. Kind of sort of along here. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not perfect in real life. And we'll come down along here. It gives us room for silos and buying stations. Alright, now let's grab ourselves a second tractor. Since we have the money, let's go wheel weights, biggest engine. And let's keep our stumper on this guy. And we can hit them as we go, as we find them. I know I could put it on our existing tractor on front of the plow, but we're going to need a second tractor anyway. Alright. Let's go clean up those other couple where our plow skipped over. This way we can get that little area that I missed. And we'll keep this guy handy. Alright. So now, let's get this guy spun around. Once we get our outline defined, then we can just fill the middle in. This is all going to be grass, and we'll put fields in where we want them to be. And then we won't have to worry about what needs to be fertilized, what doesn't need to be fertilized, because then it'll all need to be fertilized. Okay, why? There must be a little hump in the ground right there. So that gets rid of, that cleans up what I missed. Alright, let's run this edge down to our property line. There's a stump. So far that was 3. Alright, there we know where our property line is. Now I can try and go straight over this way. run it to where our property line ends. And we'll know exactly where we have to go. Alright, right there. Perfect. And then we'll start running it up this way. Okay, we're going to run into a tree. Well, can we? Oh, look at that. Now I'm going to carefully come up around here. Those we're going to leave. Just caught the edge of that one. Nope. We got a stump. I got a stump messing us up. I'll have to grab the other tractor. We're going to come up along here. We're going to plow and grass it for now, and then eventually we'll have some cow sheds over here. And we'll make some roads around the cow sheds. And we'll put some more, like, placeable trees and stuff back. So let's go up this way. Right around this tree. We're going to come straight up this way. Something like that. I want to get rid of this scruff. So we're going to go about here. Where do we want it? Let's see, right about there. Alright, perfect. That gets our outside edge done. I'll leave this guy sit here for a second. Let's go down this way. But slam the brakes on. I don't think we saw any else until we had our trouble over here. So that was number 4. That was number 5. Was there only one? I thought there were 2 over here. Alright, 5 so far. Alright, now we can just fill this in. There's another one there. So this 30-meter plow is on Papa Smurf's website along with a 50-meter cultivator. But we're going to be making some big fields on this map anyway. It's a little bit longer this way. Let's go this way. We'll get a little bit longer of a run. We'll just clean up what we need to with the stump muncher. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of grass to cut. So it's probably take us another episode or two just to get set up and get our fields in. Oh, this plow is bouncy. Be so nice to have some real grass and not all this scruffy stuff. We should get a really good limit, or a really good yield once we get this plowed, and once we get it seeded and it's growing. Alright. We're getting there. Nope, there's one right there. I know. We're just going to go for it. And where did we do that little skippy thing over here? Up this way. I'm just going to take a look up here. I don't see one unless there's one right here hidden in this bush. I don't see one here. I'm not sure why the plow skipped over here. Yeah, I don't see one here. I'll have to check that out once we get the plow back over here. I want to try and get them as we go. If not, I'm not going to remember where they are. And I already don't see this one. Right there. Okay, so this is what, number 6 out of my prediction of 10. Now we want to have such a big area to do next time because we'll take care of it with each square we buy. And we'll probably buy like 2 squares or 4 squares at a time, depending on how much room we need. Oh, come on, old man. Don't miss crap over to the edge of the plow. Because that'll just drive my OCD nuts. Of course, right here at the very end. Nope, had it down. Alright. We're getting there. So maybe that was the last stump. Nope, there's one right there. I spoke too soon. Just as I was saying it, I spotted it. So about halfway back. Where is she? I saw it right there. So this will be number 7. Oh, and you're gonna. Oh, there we go. So you're gonna give me a hard time. Oh, we got one there. Alright, number 8. Nice. One row without one. Oh, this will be nice when this job is done. No. Going a little bit too fast there. Oh, come on. This freaking plow is like bouncing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, there's the ground is not flat right here. That's why it's giving us a hard time. Awesome. So let's turn off allow to create fields this way. We won't have to worry about it accidentally creating a field somewhere where I don't want it. Now, is there a power line there? There is. That's going to be a problem. So we're going to have to drive around this tree to get into our vehicle shop. We're going to get hung up on that power pole. Oh, you know what? What am I going to do with this side? You know what? That's where our first couple cow barns are going to go. I think I'm going to leave that scruffy stuff for now. And we'll start our cow barns along here, and we'll just use the paint tool to clean up around it. Let's grab this guy. Let's go back into wrong one. But now that we have an autosave, that means I get a sip of coffee. Oh, that was too quick. Alright, this one. Let's go back to the paint tool a minute. Landscaping, painting. Let's grab like a grass. How do I change my brush to round? Change brush size V. Oh, there we go. And then how? Well, let's go a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay, why can't I get right there? A little bit of grass underneath that tree. We'll have to remember to drive around the tree and not kill ourselves on that power pole. Alright, now, let's grab... Oh, let me get this guy. Let's get that timber out of the way. We'll get our silo down. I know how I'm going to edit. I know how we're going to address that issue with the power pole right there. Let's put this guy here for now. So our road's going to come in along here. We'll back a shed up to him eventually. Alright, let's go into construction. Is it under silos? It is. We're going to grab our grain silo. Now, it looks like the grass dryer, so we're going to have to be careful. And we might as well get them both the same way round. Try and get them lined up. Try and get them lined up a little bit. And then this will be our farm silo. And why will it not let me put it down? Are you kidding me? After all that, getting it lined up, it wouldn't let me put it down. There we go. Alright, so that'll be our silo. We'll probably end up pushing this back a little bit further, but that is good for now. We're going to need a place to buy lime and seeds and fertilizer until we start making our own. And so where do we want to put those? I don't want to block this road coming in. I'm thinking maybe over here along... I don't mind them right here in front of the house. Eventually we're going to sell them off anyway, and then we can re-landscape around them. Yep, so the first one we're going to need, I believe, is going to be lime. Yes. Alright, so let's grab... back to construction. What are they under? Silo extensions, no, containers. That's the water fill. They're going to be under tools. They are. Which one is lime? You're liquid fur. You are lime. Let's put you right here. Again, why will it not let me put it down? Can't put it down with my Xbox One control, but it'll let me put it down with the mouse. That's weird. Alright, for liming, we are going to grab under trucks. Oh, do I not have them? Right, this guy, right there. I love this guy for lime. And we're just going to buy him just as he is. And let's grab, oh, not that guy. Let's grab this guy. And let's spend some more money. So 8 stumps, I predicted 10. It's not too much, I guess not too bad, right? We're just going to fill this guy. We got a ton of stuff to put lime down on. Eventually we'll be making our own lime. There we go. $22,000 worth of lime. But we are about 45 minutes in. I am OldMan102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.